get comfy. Like, Craig.
Yeah.
Craig.
Yeah.
I was
Alright, stop.
trying to get comfy.
Stop, you'll break my shirt.
I was trying to get comfy.
Stop! You're gonna make me cry. So, welcome to the...
Oh shit, that was recording. I didn't know it was recording.
Yeah. So welcome to the technically third podcast,
Yeah.
but not
Yeah.
the technically third podcast.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Can
Because-
you affect volume in post?
Yeah.
Yeah, do, because I was full on screaming there. I didn't know you were recording. People are gonna think that
You were just
they wanted to start something funny.
No.
They wanted to start it off funny.
Well, I did.
Yeah, I legit didn't know you were recording.
So,
So,
you want to talk about what happened?
alright, yeah, fuck it, I'll say.
So, what did we do?
I thought you were just gonna say it after he said that. No, so we
Yeah.
recorded.
What did we do, guys?
Go on, do it again. Do it again.
Stop peeling my Velcro. What is doing that for?
So- We recorded episode 2,
we didn't need.
and it was just god awful.
It was shit. We didn't like it. We and ourselves, we didn't like it. We thought it was kind of shit.
So here's episode 2.
Here's number 2. Oh shit. Was episode 2 meant to be shit? Episode 2.
Oh, good one.
You like that?
No. No, I don't think anyone else will.
So what we gonna do? What's coming up in the next 40 minutes?
For today's episode, no,
Yeah, go on.
we did.
What?
Don't start this shit again.
Hey, what?
We did so much in that episode now, and we can't talk about any of it
No.
because we're gonna have to
No.
talk about it.
See, it won't even come out and like, oh, this is a failed one because I just deleted it.
Yeah, no, it's
Gone forever.
Yeah.
Unless we reenact an exact copy right here right now. Have you been sitting on a conspiracy theory that you want to share?
Yeah, but we're doing that for episode 3. Are we not? Are we doing that now? See what I mean? You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to erase the first hour of what we did today.
We'll think about it.
Because I do want to do one. I do
Right.
want to. I have a couple that I want to do.
Will it be a Halloween special?
At the start of December.
Before the Christmas special? Or no specials at all?
I just typed into Google Deirdre because I forgot Deirdre.
Oh god. So, are we gonna start off with another Deirdre?
Do you want to start off with one? We
Yeah.
can't do the same one again because we can't react the same way. It has to be a new
You
one.
have to get a new one, right. I do want to share my story about this 54-year-old and the 60-year-old.
Oh shit! Do you want to do that now?
Yeah,
Because
I'll do it, right. So, last, the one that we just recorded, the failed one, was, we looked a bit, well, it was a Deirdre that I already read in the, what, you found a juicy one?
Yeah.
You found a juicy one. But, yeah, so it was one that I already seen before, but I wanted to tell Connor about it. It was a 54-year-old man who was like, well, my wife likes to take all the sex and receive the pleasure, but she won't give me any. Right?
Right.
And it was just basically the man moaning how he wants a blowjob. How he wants a
The
blowjob.
60-year-old
The
man.
55-year-old man. And the 6-year-old woman was like, nah, not having it, not going there, you little stanky shriveled egg. But he was like, his argument was basically, but I go to your stanky old puss.
Yeah.
And
That's
he's,
what we talked about for 40 minutes, everyone. Yeah. And we were like, what is this? We didn't even listen back to it.
No.
We just, as soon as we stopped recording, we were just like, well, that was terrible.
Yeah, like the first one we looked at, we pressed up, and we looked at each other and was like, right, that was good, like, we like that one.
Yeah.
But that one was just nah. But we failed again. I don't know, we bought a mic, and it has to be connected to a PC or a laptop.
And we're poor.
And we don't have a PC or a laptop.
So
yet.
if anyone wants to donate,
Oh yeah.
and I don't mean for a lend, donate to the cause, everyone.
Donate to the cause.
People have been complaining about
Loud vapes.
vapes being too loud, cans opening too loud. Don't do it real close to the mic.
Fuck your vape being too loud.
Don't do it too close to the mic. back up a bit.
Hair?
But
Who can touch my hair?
Craig's currently throwing bottles onto his table and just expecting it not to get picked up on mic. So
Okay.
don't even try complaining to me.
I done it once.
But you're going to do it again, aren't you?
I landed the first time I was doing it.
Okay.
So why not?
Okay. So is there anything else you want to talk about, or do you want to go straight into a Dear Deirdre and go talk about after? We mentioned Stan Lee dying for a whole 10 seconds.
Oh, right. So, right, we're bringing up again. Yeah, in the last one we mentioned how literally 5 minutes, not even like 5 or 10 minutes after we finished last week's, Evan, my little brother, told me the news that Stan Lee passed, and that made me so sad.
You sound way too sad about this.
It made, no, it did.
I know
make
it's
me
sad,
It did make me so sad. I was like, oh, because I don't know. You always see him, and you know he's old, and you expect him to die. Right? He was 94.
Yeah.
But
Don't
then
read
when
my
he-
phone.
When he
Don't read my phone.
when he died, it's like, you know, it was so sad, even though you're expecting it. So, rip to the great legend that is Stan Lee. I was reading on the paper actually. There was controversy surrounding him and like his nurses.
Mhm.
They were claiming that he was touching them, like he was
Mhm.
feeling them up. What?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Imagine. I made Spider-Man.
Let me shoot my webs to you.
That's the joke I was going for. But you got there before me.
Yeah, right. So rip Stan Lee. So
He did a lot.
did a lot of goodness for the world. Brought in a lot of imagination. He did.
And superheroes.
And superheroes.
And superheroes.
Superheroes. God damn. Spider-Man's my favourite superhero ever. The game is so good. Oh my god.
We can't get into this again.
Oh, don't get me started, right?
Right.
Dear Deirdre time?
Do you want to do a Dear Deirdre?
Dear Deirdre. Right, go. Tell me the one you shocking when you found. Are you gonna say it or not?
I am. I'm trying,
You gonna say it or
I'm
not?
trying to say it. Give me a minute.
Alright, big pussy, say it.
My boyfriend has been arrested after he gave me an STI, as I am only 14.
What? What? What?
But I'm not going to be a victim.
What do you mean? What?
Dear Deirdre, I'm 14 and my boyfriend is 19,
Right.
and he's now been arrested for sexual activity with a minor. Police are telling me I was a victim, but I don't feel like one.
Right. What STD did she get?
We have been together for 6 months and have sex regularly. That's fucked. Already that's fucked.
So she's only coming off being 13.
Yeah.
And she's engaging in the sexual activities with the man that is 19. Right. Let's keep that in the DL.
Yeah. My mum, I forgot the son is English. My ma got worried one night when I was around his house late, so she phoned the police to say I need counselling.
What the fuck?
I had to go to hospital to get examined, and he has given me a sexual infection.
Which one?
I don't think I need counselling, but I am fed up he gave me an STI.
God, shit! Tell me which fucking STI she has.
I don't know.
Are you serious?
She
Does not say,
no.
oh, that's the biggest tears I've ever experienced in my whole life.
Deirdre says.
Oh, for fuck's sake. My e-leaflet on contracting a sexual disease.
As a 14-year-old being with a 19-year-old.
My e-leaflets are very specific. That may help you.
You are right to feel fed up about that, and you have been more mature. You might have decided that he wasn't a responsible and caring enough guy to have sex with. That's why the law's there to protect you.
Fuck the law.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, what's it say?
My e-leaflet on underage sex will help you make better decisions for yourself in the future.
Is that it? Is that it?
Counselling could help you understand to look after yourself better.
Is that it?
Yep,
Is that it?
that's
Oh,
all they said.
God, that is it? Right, go on, give me your first thoughts on that then.
That's...
What?
he's 19.
Yeah.
So, in the one that we deleted, we read one anyways, and
Yeah.
it was a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
Basically, near enough to the same story. But it was a 16-year-old.
And a 19-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the 19-year-old was a man. 16-year-old was a girl.
Same situation.
Yeah.
But,
well, not really.
but 16 is legal in the UK.
Yeah, I know.
we only found that
in
out.
the UK. Oh, God.
And this is in the UK.
Yeah. But the man, the 19-year-old fella in the last one was like, he met this girl on a dating app, and they went for drinks or whatever, and then she led him back somewhere. First, like, she led him back somewhere, and then he went in, and then he said that she started it, like she engaged in oral on him, and then they had sex, and then he goes, which wasn't the best.
By the
way, this wasn't good. And now he's worried because he told her where he worked and stuff, and he doesn't want to lose his job and shit like that. And he says he has messages of, like, she's blackmailing him and shit, doesn't it?
Blackmail him, saying she's going to go to his job and say that he's a pedophile and all.
Yeah, but I think he said he had messages of her blackmailing him and stuff for...
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that was it, really.
Yeah, but, like, in this one...
Yeah.
She's saying she doesn't feel like a victim.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I feel like you should know yourself if you're a victim.
Yeah, but then again, the law won't matter.
But what I'm saying is, people are actually telling her you're a victim in this situation, but she's saying she's not.
Yeah,
she doesn't feel like
it. Yeah.
Because obviously, she was with him.
She was consensual.
And that's why she doesn't feel like a victim. But at the end of the day, she is 14.
The law's the law. I'm the law.
And I'm the law.
I'm the law. He whips out 2 pistols from each hip. He's like, I'm the law.
Teenager whips out 2 e-leaflets from 2 holsters on
you
her
need
side.
help.
E-leaflets.
She starts now.
Starts making it rain. E-leaflets.
No, she literally has them like in between each of her fingers, and she like starts like throwing like cards, but they're like what are Ninja Stars called? Shurikens? Yeah. And she starts like throwing like them, like hitting people. It's like e-leaflet. It's like, but this isn't my problem. It's like, it doesn't matter.
Oh man, yeah, no, that's fucked. What do you think about that shit though? Because like,
me.
Yeah.
Right. Well, of course, it's me, no one else here.
Yeah. Let me put it into a different kind of format.
Right. Yeah. Which kind of format?
You're 19.
Right. I'm 19.
Yeah.
Right.
And a girl is 14.
Right. Me personally?
Yeah. Would you do?
That's a big no-no.
No.
That's a big no-no.
No.
You know, I don't want to...
I wouldn't go a year younger if I was, like, from the age of now.
Like, if you're, like, an adult.
Yeah,
like 19,
past 20 I wouldn't mind. Like, 20 with a 19-year-old.
Yeah,
well, no. 19 with 18-year-old's fine as well. But 18 with 17-year-old, that's already a problem. He's a year above and she's 6 years nearly under. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I'm terrible at maths.
I know. She's 40 and he's 19.
Yeah, 5 years.
That's 5 years.
Yeah.
Basically 6 years, because fucking she's just after coming off being...
Which means he was 5 before she was born.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
No, it's fucked up.
No, it's really not okay.
But then again, there's adults that are like, you know, I'm in my 60s, she's a hot one in her 30s.
Yeah.
You know?
And he was 30 when he was born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he already lived basically his life.
Yeah.
Right.
And she's only in it for the money.
Yeah.
What's that? You have death insurance? Let me suck your dick.
No. What's that? You got so much money in your life insurance? It sounds like something I could get my mouth around. Did you like that one?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Give me the phone.
Give you the phone?
Hold the phone, man.
Hold the phone.
Hold the phone. I get what you did there.
I want to tell my pirate joke again.
Don't hit
but
my
not
pirate. Kind of had a nasty asshole infection.
What are you trying to talk about?
I don't know.
You just
Too much
you're
gay.
shouting at yourself.
Too
I'm
much
gonna read
gay.
another one.
Move over.
I'm gonna read another one.
Please. Move.
I'm gonna read another one.
Move over. Move. You're not moving. You're rubbing your dick. Evan wanted me to shout him out as well. So Evan, fuck you. Evan's my little brother, by the way. Alright, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Like making you feel awkward by staying silent.
Oh my god. Move over! Thank god. Don't move over so I can move closer. Right, do you have one? Do you find one? A good one?
I'm just scrolling.
Scrolling?
Yeah, we have to talk about something while I find one.
You're just scrolling?
Yeah.
You scrolling?
Yeah.
Scrolling like a bone? Down the lake? Mommy's milk. Oh, alright, I'm going to talk about last week then. The last podcast we done.
Yeah.
Which people liked. People we know thought it was funny. And it has 155 views. Not keeping count or anything.
Mm-hmm.
On actually, let me check.
Don't check.
I'm checking.
Don't need to check.
I'm checking. Right, there we go. Johnson. Excuse me. What?
I found one, but we're not going to talk about it. I just want to read the headline.
Right, what was it?
My parents are too busy caring for my autistic brother that they never visit.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Why don't you want to talk about that one?
What?
Why don't you want to talk about that one?
It's probably boring.
Probably boring. Right, it has 155 views.
Whoa.
What?
We can talk about this one, but it's fucked.
What was it? Yeah, tell me. What? Can I talk about that one?
You want it?
Yeah, I'll say that one.
And I won't read it. I just read the headline.
Right. Dark secret.
Number 6. Burger King foot lettuce.
It's not what you want in your Burger King burger.
I know you didn't try to do that.
No, I didn't.
But it came out so well.
Right. So, dark secret. My boyfriend wants me to tell my parents that I lied about being raped as a teen. That's fucked up.
We can't just always respond with that's fucked up.
No, but it's so fucked up.
No, yeah, that is really fucked.
Right.
Why? What's his problem with it?
Dear Deirdre, my boyfriend has told me I must confess to my parents that I lied about being raped. I am a 27-year-old girl. I'm a 27-year-old woman. You're not a girl anymore.
Why?
You're a woman. What?
I'm jaw dropped a little bit.
Why?
Talk.
I'm a 27-year-old girl and I work in a children's nursery. My boyfriend is 26.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know, I made a noise. I'll keep on looking at that picture. Get off the picture. Right. So, I've suffered from depression since I was young. My mum had an alcohol problem and my dad could be violent. I was ashamed of it and I thought I'm myself.
No, we can't. This needs to get out. Seriously, because you're laughing.
I'm not mean, I'm laughing.
I don't want to get into a serious discussion. Let's talk about people fucking prostituting themselves at 16 or something we can laugh about.
I'm hyper for the headline. No, you're not.
Can we edit that one out?
No.
Yeah, can we edit that one out and just not get into it because I don't want to get into serious topics today.
Why?
Because I'm in a good mood. So let's just edit that one out.
Alright.
And clap.
No, it's too much for me. Just start again. It's too much for me to do. How long that takes for me to do? It takes so long for me to do, Connor.
I don't care.
Alright. So the headline is... Did you see it?
No.
Good. It says, sex with my sister.
Ooh, already off to a great start.
I had sex with my sister and now we are having a full-on relationship.
Okay.
Right. Now, I think it's what's funny about this and Deirdre is that like some of these people are confining into Deirdre.
What does that mean?
They're telling Deirdre about their problem.
So they're confessing.
Fuck. Telling Deirdre about their problem because they want an opinion on it. That isn't anyone who will be like...
You mean they want a free e-leaflet?
Yeah.
Yeah, and which one to go to?
Yeah. So, dear Deirdre, I've had sex with my sister. I knew it was wrong, but it felt really good.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, it's so fucked up. Oh my god. What age do you think these people are?
Oh, don't say he's in his 20s and she's like...
What age do you think they are? What age do you think they are, Connor?
I'm hoping they're both over 20.
Wrong.
Oh no.
Wrong.
If he says like 12...
I'm 20 and my sister's 17, nearly 18. My dad walked out. My dad walked out. What do you mean? That's not really that bad.
I thought you were gonna make it. I thought it was gonna come out real rapey.
What do you? They're brother and sister.
I know, yeah, but like.
What do you? What do you mean? No, what?
No, I understand that bit's fucked, but you made it sound like he was gonna be 78 and she was gonna be 6, like.
How can a 6-year-old be in a full-on right? I'm so angry at you right now. What do you mean?
Kidding.
Oh. My dad walked out with my mum when I was 1 year old. When I was 1 years old. And we've not heard from him since. Then mum's boyfriend moved in and my sister was born soon after. So we don't have the same dad. My mum enjoys being with men and there was an endless succession of them throughout my childhood. A few were okay, but most were so creepy I didn't want to go near. And that's how my sister felt too. I tried to protect her and I felt like it was just me and her up against the whole world. Oh my god, this was a situation before and something I've seen.
Yeah.
Bates Motel.
Yeah.
You watch Bates Motel? Yeah, like the brother and the brother and the sister, the parents were like abusive or something, and he was like, I gotta protect you, and they started having sex, and then the man made up that he raped her, but then in the end it came out that like she wanted it, like, but then she didn't want it anymore obviously, and told him to stop, and he did stop. He did stop, but she just told everybody that like he was raping her, and I actually liked the brother. The brother was a good guy.
Yeah.
Caleb was a good guy.
Mhm.
Right. So if you were alright, yeah. Right.
Wait, I need to interrupt. They don't have the same dad.
They don't. So it's only half incest. It makes it okay.
It's just est.
Yeah, it's just est.
Or it's.
Right, you cannot.
Stop banging the table.
Can I read more?
Yeah, read more.
When she was 16, she told me that one of my mum's boyfriends was trying it on. I punched him and told him to go.
What does that mean? It's in English.
Went on to it. No,
he
was like, yo babe, you look pretty good, and he was like touching her. Well, I don't know if it meant he was touching her, but you know, stop doing that to yourself. I told him I punched him and told him I'd tell the police if I saw him in the house again. I left home just as soon as I could, although I felt really guilty for leaving my sister alone with mum, who didn't have a boyfriend at that time. My sister came around to where I'm living a few months ago and asked me if she could stay. She said it was awful at home. Mum's new bloke is half her age, mum is 38 and he's 21. My sister said it made her feel sick to be around them, plus he kept eyeing her up. I had to say yes. Alright, I don't believe that every second fella that comes into this household just wants to have sex with a sister.
Yeah, how
what? Go on, talk.
How attractive can your sister get, you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
No,
and purely because you don't have a sister, I'm very worried. Are you just looking at people and being, you just looking at people and being like, oh, I wish she was my sister. You fucking creep.
No, but you know what I'm trying to say.
You're looking at people and like, who?
You know what I'm trying to say.
I wish she was my biological sibling. You look man, you look at men and be like, ooh, I wish he was my brother.
You know what I was trying to say.
No, I don't.
Like, he's making it. I think he's like. What's the word I'm trying to use? I think he's overdoing it because he fucked her, and he's like, but everyone wanted to.
Yeah.
You know,
so
like,
I may as well. She said it was awful at home, blah 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 blah. Right, so he said yeah. One night we both had a few drinks. She started crying and saying she hated her life. I gave her a cuddle to make her feel better. Then we kissed and had sex. Like it was the most natural thing in the world. We've been carrying on together now for 6 months. She wants us to leave town, set up home somewhere new and have kids together, but I know we can't.
Oh.
It's fucked up. She wants us... Oh yeah, I heard that. One of my friends found a sexy picture of her on my phone wearing barely any clothes. You couldn't really see her face, so I denied it was her, but I knew we were playing with fire.
That's so nasty.
And that's it. That gets to the dirty part. What the fuck?
How do you always manage to find the worst ones? Like, I read one, it was like a paragraph long. My boyfriend gave me AIDS, and I'm 14, and now he's arrested for it, but I don't feel like a victim. Dear Deirdre was like, here's the leaflet. You find.
Here's the leaflet.
You find something that Jeremy Kyle, Steve Wilkos, and Dr. Phil all have to do. You find something that they all have to team up on and do like a crossover episode to figure out together. Like, how do you always manage to find the more fucked up thing?
I don't know. This is gas. Do you want to hear what Deirdre said?
Is the first paragraph? Y'all,
Please,
y'all fucked.
please stop now and think this all through. You are breaking the law even if she is your half-sister.
Is it?
Is incest against the law?
How illegal can incest be?
We'll look it up after.
Yeah.
I don't know, Evan's looking pretty good. Right. Right, Jesus Christ. If you keep having sex, you will surely be found out before long and get into serious trouble. Not only that, you are risking a pregnancy which would cause immense heartache and massive problems. I realise you love your sister, but this isn't helping her. I realise you love her, but come on, you gotta stop dicking her. Right. In fact, you are laying the foundations for a huge emotional damage by having a sexual relationship with her. Tell her that you'll always be there as her brother, but that you must put your distance with.
I thought you were going to say put your dick, and then I didn't hear anything else.
But you must put distance between you for now. You know which distance? That's
about 6.5 inches.
You both need some help, so contact the mix. You are there for 0925s whenever the problem. Oh my god, I shouldn't plug one of our e-leaflets.
No, if you look the mix again.
It's gay.
One of the ones we looked at in the deleted episode was she plugged the mix as well.
Oh, we did, yeah. Oh my god.
We can't just keep reading their deirdres, man.
Right, I was going to read a headline of one of them, right?
Don't do that, because then we have to.
Hotel hell. My girl's wild stepsister seduced me in toilets, and I'm disgusted with myself. It's like you ever see Step Brothers?
Yeah.
You see when
and then
in the
after
bathroom and they're going at it at the urinal. He's like, what the fuck just happened?
and then after she lifts up her dress, pisses straight into the urinal, and then walks out.
And he's like, what? No, I didn't like you do that. That was a power we possess.
Right, give me my phone.
That's fucked up. Right, look up how.
I need to.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna Google the words. How
illegal is
please
incest?
don't let anyone look at my search history. Is incest.
What's running through Connor's head right now? I was like, Niall's looking pretty.
Oh my god.
Might leave a sock in his room if you know what I mean.
No.
I'd say Evan be very happy about the shout out.
What the fuck?
What? How illegal is it?
Incest is the only sexual crime punishable by 7 years or more. Imprisonment that is not subject to country's quote-unquote three strikes law.
Right,
Also,
stop.
You can get...
I'm going to say right now, why is it illegal? Why?
It shouldn't have to be illegal.
No,
It should just be a thing that people know not to do.
Yeah, but like, why is it illegal? Like I don't get like why. Like it's just because they're like, oh, that's wrong. You can't do that. Obviously, it's wrong. You can't do it. But why is it punishable by law? Like why?
I mean,
why?
One day, I'm gonna bring up something.
What? You're touched?
Yeah, no.
Fuck.
Right, back in like, I'm gonna say,
Got a bit excited there.
yeah, imagine best podcast episode ever.
Connor was touched as a child.
All caps, question mark, exclamation mark.
The thumbnail is you sitting on Sandy's lap, but it's your face now on a little boy's body.
Like a red arrow pointing at me.
Red arrow pointing at Santa's crutch. Danger zone. Just
But,
tore up your little arsehole.
No.
That's true. I'm sure you know all about his sack, right?
Fuck me.
That's what Santa did.
I was waiting for it. Right. You're not gonna hit the bait, you're gonna laugh. Gays were punished by law. Like, only, let's say,
10 years ago.
about 50 years ago, Craig. 2008 was 10 years ago.
What?
Right? So, does that mean eventually incest is gonna be as normal as
No.
gender roles?
Like two genders.
Whoa.
What do you mean, whoa? I'm right. Come on. No, come on.
I don't believe in more than two genders. I believe in different sexualities, though.
of course there's different sexualities, but no one can go like. Jamie shared something on his prior story, right? And it was like
Shouldn't mention names, but okay.
I don't care. It was like some 60-year-old man went on Tinder, and he was like, but I believe in myself that I am like a 34-year-old man or something. Like I feel I'm 34. Like what the fuck? No, no, you're just not. Like you're just not. You are a 60-year-old man. You are not.
I have a topic.
What?
Keep talking.
Like you are a 60-year-old man. You're not fucking. Like you're not in your 30s. You're coming towards the last half of your life. Like what the fuck? Die already. You know what I mean? Is that your roll on?
No.
Are you fucking serious? Fuck's sake. The whole time I thought you were licking your own roll on. That's my roll on.
Have you ever heard of the gender? I don't know the actual official name for it, but it's something kin. K-I-N.
No.
Right? So basically, it's people who identify as things or people that already exist. I'm going to turn my phone around and not say it out loud. I'm just going to hear Craig's reaction.
Hitlerkin?
Yeah. There is someone
who believes they're Hitler.
Who believes they are Hitler.
Right.
Hi, I'm Hitlerkin.
I'm Hitler.
Here to blog about my experiences and fight ignorance. He, him, or I don't know how to pronounce that, but you know what it means.
Wait, where? Oh, he, him, or Führer, like mein Führer.
Yeah. I just didn't know how to pronounce it.
I know how to pronounce it. Mine.
Someone asked,
Right.
Do you believe you now have the soul, spirit, and memories of Hitler? His personalities, or just that you were Hitler in a past life and have come to agree with and identify with the choices and opinions of Hitler?
Right.
You've made posts saying you aren't Hitler now, but other posts seem to be from a current first-person perspective of his.
Right.
His response is...
Mein Führer.
Yeah.
Right.
The shortest, simplest answer I can provide is that physical, quote-unquote, is the only level on which I am not Adolf Hitler. This person believes that they are Hitler.
So this man caused the Holocaust?
This person believes that...
He halts the Holocaust?
He hauled the Holocaust?
Yeah. Tragic event.
Oh my god, they respond in the first person. As Hitler.
That's fucked up.
Do you still believe what you did as Hitler was the right thing? Like in this life now, do you have anything against need and such? I'm sorry if this seems mean, I don't mean to be, I'm just curious. Their response. Hitlerkin's response. Looking back, I regret some of the things I did to accomplish the goal, but not
the goal.
the goal itself.
What? This man wanted to take over the fucking Europe and the world? Couldn't go up against the power such as America. Right? What? What are you reading?
Sorry.
Stop being silent!
Sorry.
What to say?
I was just reading other shit.
What to say? What exactly does it mean to be Hitlerkin? What are your beliefs and how do they pertain to Hitler? This Hitler thing sounds really offensive. Could you please explain this to me? Being Hitlerkin is just like any other kin type. I believe all kin types should be respected.
No!
Ha ha.
Wrong. You see, here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
I do not believe that anyone could claim
to be Hitler.
To be anyone. You're you. Like, kins, furries are referred to as kins. That's a kin type. Right?
Right, why?
Because they identify as an animal.
Why?
I don't know.
I'll tell you one thing, right? I'll tell you what all these people have in common. Mental deficiencies. That's what all these people have in common, alright? Even people who are trying to be like, I don't identify as male, I don't identify as female.
Whoa.
Listen, you can get any fucking surgery you want to get, right? You can get a surgery that removes everything got to do with what a gender is. But you're still gonna be, I don't know, you still come out of fucking womb one way.
Right.
You're still gonna be that way.
I'm gonna say right now that I don't agree with you.
You don't agree with me?
No, I do to a certain extent.
Right, and what's that extent?
The extent is that if someone...
Someone what?
If someone is... Right, so you know how you're not gay.
Yeah, I know how I'm not gay.
and you can't imagine yourself being gay.
Yeah.
There is people...
I can imagine myself being gay. I can't imagine myself being with another man.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I can imagine myself being flouncing around, waving my arms everywhere, being like, oh my god, hey! But I can't imagine myself absolutely getting dick down or dicking another man down.
Right.
I can't imagine
but
that. That's just
exactly.
Seems, like, to me,
that is what...
wrong.
That is what...
Not in a general sense.
That is what transsexuals feel.
What?
That when they were born... You know how you can't imagine yourself being gay?
Remember when we had that remember when we had that friend who told us he was pansexual?
Asexual.
Which one's the one where you
asexual.
You believe you're not going to get any enjoyment out of sex?
Asexual.
Asexual. A fucking wrong.
Yeah.
like no other way around that. Like, you are wrong.
I don't remember what pan is, but not real. Hey.
Oh, boom, 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 boom.
We are gonna get into so much shit for this.
Oh, like,
change topic
right?
or keep...
No. Right? You know what I hate as well about? Yeah, I know. Yeah. You know what I hate as well, right? Like, right. So you can be this little helicopter bitch and be like, I wanna be a helicopter, or I wanna be fucking, I wanna be a man, but not a man.
That's not a kin.
I wanna fucking, I wanna remove my testosterone and fucking shave my genitals off.
That's exactly what I'm saying. If someone gets... How do you define a gender then? How do you define male?
Define male as having a fucking penis.
Alright, so what if a male gets their penis removed?
Right.
And completely gets rid of their testosterone?
Right. But doesn't get estrogen.
It does get estrogen.
Does get estrogen.
Would they be considered a female to you then?
They'd get estrogen and they'd get a vagina.
Yeah.
And they'd get titties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well then why are you... Then what's your point?
Well, I don't... Obviously they're a female then, but like...
You mean...
I'm not trying to shit on the people we know either that are...
You're just trying to shit on everyone else.
No, like the people we know that are transsexual, right?
Right.
Like we know a couple.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not shitting on them at all, right? I should have probably said this at the start. Because they have their plans or whatever.
Yeah.
To actually...
And they can't right now.
They can't
most
right now.
people.
Right.
Most people our age can't.
Yeah. But they want to like go like they're not just beating around the bush shit. We're like, I don't want to.
Actually, they would be beating around the bush.
Right? They're not this shit. Like I want to be like I don't want to be a male. I don't want to be a whore. I just want to be a they or a them or it or that.
Oh yeah, no one we know is like that.
Yeah, I know, but like that.
I understand transsexual.
I understand transsexual, right? Yeah.
I don't understand any other one.
No, me neither. Can we agree on that then?
Yeah.
Good.
Do you understand bisexual?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course I understand bisexual. Like what? Like let's say if I was bisexual.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's say
I could be attracted to you. Right.
Yeah.
And still be
attracted. What are you trying to do here? What are you trying to do here?
I'm trying to kiss. No, right? Like I could be attracted to you, and still be attracted to like a female.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Like yeah, I get that, but just don't try telling me that you identify as something other than a male or a female.
Yeah.
When you're just not.
Yeah.
You get me?
I understand transsexual.
Like, come out of the womb. Oh look, little baby boy penis.
Dick.
Yeah, like little baby boy penis, right?
Do we need to call Deirdre on you?
Why?
Because you're talking about your little brother a lot. And now you're talking about, hey, look, little boy penis.
No. And then it's like right, that little boy grows up, wants to be not a boy, right? Wants to be listen. Wants to be not a man anymore. Goes, gets the testosterone removed, gets the estrogen pack things, gets fucking gets the surgery to get rid of his penis and gets the vagina and gets some titties for herself. Then
yeah.
You get me? Right, I can look at that and be like, right, you're now a woman. Congratulations. You get me?
Yeah.
Like, congrats, you're a woman.
Good.
You
I
know?
will refer to you as her from now.
Yeah, you are a woman. But up until you are a woman, to me, right, this will probably offend someone.
Specifically people we know.
To me, right, like, I can get, like, right.
We're losing friends as soon as this goes up.
Oh, but I just...
I know what you mean.
It's like, right,
I
respect your decision to want to be, let's say, a girl, right?
But you're not yet.
Yeah, but you're not yet. And that doesn't mean I'm not gonna like
if you want to be referred to as a whore,
yeah, or if you want to
be referred to as a him.
Yeah, if you want to like be referred to as a him, let's say, I'm not gonna still call you by your other name. You get me? But I'm not gonna call you like the name you want to be because you want to be a man.
Yeah.
You get me? But up until then, in my eyes, you're still a girl.
Yeah.
You get me? Like if you want to be a boy from, if you want to be
genetically,
you're still a girl. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna be like, right, you're still a she. But you are. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Like there's no way to fight me on that.
Go put things in your hole, girl.
I can say the same to you. Go put things in your hole, Connor.
Yeah, but like.
You're like what?
Go put things in your vagina, girl. Want me to emphasize? Like, want me to emphasize a bit more?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, maybe.
Like, oh.
Well, we got. I'm not even sure if that was sidetracked. That was just ranting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, what's your favourite show?
Really? That's how we're into that topic? Favourite show right now?
Yeah.
I'm not watching any really right now.
What's your favourite show you've watched?
Ever? Oh, fuck.
Ever.
Something I watch like consistently I'm trying to think of. I can't think of anything. You threw me on the spot here. Well, I think... No. Well, I think... Well, I think... What's your favourite show?
My favourite show?
Ever. Not right now, because I know your favourite show right now.
What?
Prison Break.
Favourite show I'm currently watching now? Prison Break. Fucking banging show.
And you see, I don't know. I feel like I know your answer.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you might change your mind. You might feel something else is better.
All time favourite show as of me right now?
Ever.
Right now?
Yeah.
Me right now? The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Right.
I had a feeling you were going to say that, but...
As much as people would shit on The Walking Dead, it's my favourite show.
I'm not going to say it's terrible. It's still a good show.
It's my favourite show.
It would probably have to be my favourite as well, because I've watched all of it up to this season.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the only one I've cared to watch about consistently.
You know what's kind of annoying though, right?
Right.
Like, people are always so quick to look at a show or read something online about a show and be like, oh, that shit, blah, 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 right? Like, people are constantly shit on The Walking Dead, right?
Constant, yeah.
Constantly shit on The
I
Walking Dead.
feel like that started with the whole deer thing.
What do you mean? Oh, I don't think
that was the start of the people finding things to complain about with it.
No, it was before then. Like, it was... I don't know, like... Right, so... Every season, like, season 2 was slow. Right? Yeah, we know that. Season 2 was slow. Season 1, fucking amazing. For the first season, the 6 episodes that it was.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
Really
right?
small season, yeah.
Yeah, because it was only the pilot season. But, like... And then... The second season, yeah, right. A bit slow, but it's still such a pinnacle season for the characters, like, you get me? And even season 3, so much, like, there's so many things wrong with each season, right? And people are so quick to jump onto so many things wrong.
On the bad things.
Yeah, apart from looking at the good things. Like me thinking now, right? People get the last 2 or 3 seasons so much shit because of not even how slow it was, but just like, right. My biggest problem with the last couple of seasons might be a bit of a surprise to you, is Negan.
Yeah.
Right? But not my biggest, like, he's not my problem in a bad way. You get me? I love the character so much. I love how they done his character. I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Negan.
Yeah.
I just hate that he came into it, right? He was like, yeah, he was a threat. Like he was a threat, like.
But it's so much more emphasized than everything other than the show.
Not even that. It's like he just didn't seem like that much of a threat. And there's so many moments from the comics with Negan.
Yeah.
That did happen.
See, I won't know. I didn't.
Yeah. But
I never read
there's
them,
so many things from the comics with Negan that did happen in the show. But it just, not that it wasn't done good enough, it just wasn't done, I think, to the best that it could have been.
Yeah.
And I get that, like, right, so Game of Thrones, right, no one for killing off its characters, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, no one for killing off its big characters.
Yeah.
And I get that a show can't go around killing all characters left, right and centre every season.
Because there is no characters left.
Yeah. But there was this moment in the comics where Negan and his crew of saviors rock up to Alexandria, right?
Yeah.
Rick and crew's home base. And they just start fucking grenades in. Like, they start throwing grenades into the houses and just everywhere and blowing shit up massively. In the show, that was...
They were like ninjas, weren't they?
No, not even they were like ninjas. It was like in the show, that was done so badly. Like, that was like the remember the scene where Negan has Carl down on his knees and he's about to bash his head in?
Yeah.
Well, that's like that. Yeah, I mean, like it was that kind of part, like, was that part of the story? Like
Yeah.
That trip in the comic, like that trip in the show, was that trip in the comics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in the comics, it was so much more threatening. Like a character in the comics, Heath, he's been on the show now for a few seasons. He in the comics, he was like he got his leg blown off. Do you get me? Like that whole story could have been so much more impactful.
Yeah.
Than what it was. Do you get me?
Mm-hmm.
And this season 9, the past few episodes, have been fucking amazing. Do you know? You get me?
Yeah.
Because they brought that was the new showrunner on, but it's just been so good. It's been such a good season so far. But it's just annoying how people just want to nitpick at everything. Like
it's like become almost like a trend to find what's wrong with the show now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically, and it's like I don't know. People are like, it's just I think people under fucking come on, give me a comment, give me the word. They underappreciate Rick's journey. Get me? And Rick's character.
We can't get too into this.
You
man.
get me? I know that they do. Though,
I know, but we can't get too into this.
Right, and we won't. Right,
We
alright, I'll
won't.
stop there. But I'll just say, The Walking Dead's a good show.
It is very good
Very
show.
good show. Really. That's it.
Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
Misfits is a good show.
Misfits is a really good show.
Misfits is
Actually,
a good show.
We can't just sit here and name shows.
Robert Sheehan is amazing in that show. Really good enough from what I remember from.
Hey
when I
Craig,
was
we're
in
done.
No, we're not. It's only 47
I know we're not done, but
We're done talking about shows.
yeah.
Right.
My God. 'cause-
Anything else you want to bring up before it's actually done? It's actually over. I feel happy
I-
about this one.
Yeah.
Me too.
I
like
do.
this one.
I do want to bring up one thing.
Don't be trans.
Craig doesn't hate transsexuals.
Oh, I don't.
But throughout the past 2 episodes, we have talked about transsexuals.
How much I hate them. No, I'm joking.
And at the end of the first episode, Craig said, "Don't be trans." And now we're going into this where Craig's like,
Don't be trans.
transsexual people are like the most disgusting thing on the earth, and
I
like,
didn't say that.
and like,
I didn't say transsexuals
Like-
are the most disgusting people on the earth.
like they're scum. Like, I don't believe that, but I'll let him believe what he wants.
I don't believe that either.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because the way you talk about transsexuals, Craig, you say some very disgraceful things.
Like what? I ain't no penis.
He's so offensive, but it's all for, he has kindness in his heart.
I love him.
He has kindness in his heart. He's funny once you get to know him, I suppose. But yeah, he does hate transsexuals
I
and
don't
gays.
hate transsexuals and gays. Oh my god, I don't. I think Evan's gay. I don't hate him. I love him. He's my brother.
He's also a pedophile.
You said last episode you want to drink milk from your mother's teeth.
No, you put that in my mouth.
I put what in your mouth?
I'm not Evan. I'm not your little brother. Can't just be doing shit like
You're
that.
not my little brother at the age of 6.
Brother's like 40.
Yeah, no, I so did. Oh, that's so weird. Isn't it?
Yo, one
Age.
day he's gonna be burying you.
What the hell? Yeah, listen, I hope I bury him before he gotta bury me. Jesus Christ. I might just kill him next week.
Before we go,
Suck it, bitch.
can you tell the mashed potato story?
What mashed potato story? What mashed potato story?
When you and Evan were younger?
What?
The coin story?
Oh. Alright, that won't take more than a couple of minutes. So, oh shit, I kind of forget.
I mean, I think I might remember it more than you.
So basically, me and Evan were younger, and I put, like, I think it was either a 5 cent or a 10 cent.
You told me it was €2 coins.
Oh, did I? Fuck me. I don't know. It wasn't €2 because you would have noticed when I swallowed it. You like that one?
Tell the story.
So he was younger. We were eating mash, a little bit of mash.
What age was he? Because you told me he could only eat mashed potatoes.
Oh no, he couldn't eat mashed potatoes. He was like 4.
Oh, right.
No. He was like 5 or 6, I think.
Right.
Which I would probably be about 10.
Yeah.
Right. There's me, you little mischievous 10-year-old, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to whack some mash in this little cunt's fucking food. I want to whack some coins in this little cunt's mash, right?
Wait, I want to know what your motive was. To
I
try
don't
to
know.
kill him.
I don't know. I didn't try to kill him. I want to even know it was a mash in his dinner. I want to even know it was a coin in his dinner. But I didn't try to kill him. It was like, I think it was either a 5 cent or a 10 cent, but he swallowed it anyway. And it was never seen again. And nothing serious happened, like you had to go to the doctor or something, but it was just never seen again.
What was your motive?
No, I don't know. I was 10, it was like 7 years ago, I don't remember.
So you just was like,
let me put some, let me top your mash off with some coins. I'm sprinkling some coins in there. He's like, oh, yum.
I really want to know what was going through your head when you put money into it. Did you think it was like? I want to know if you thought it was just going to be. Like
I thought I could squeeze him later on and it'd come out of his arms, like a fucking money box just shake and I'll fall out. Say that for later.
Oh
god.
I think that's done. I think we're done for today because.
You think that's enough for the second episode?
Yeah, I think you need to go work.
People liked the first one.
People did like the first one.
Don't know why.
No.
Right,
say it like you're Russian, man. Like
what,
you want to go.
No.
No. Alright, 4 hour long.
What?
4 hours. Think you can do like 2 hour long?
What do you mean?
Think you can do like a 2 hour long episode?
No.
Oh.
Probably yeah, but not now.
Not now.
No, not now. I mean, listen. My biggest problem with the last one is looking back and seeing it has 155 views and only like 8 subscribers on the channel.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, if you're gonna fucking watch it, especially this clip on YouTube, you're gonna subscribe, you're gonna like, you're gonna leave a specific comment saying that you love transsexuals, you love trannies.
If you've made it this far into the podcast, comment I love transsexuals.
I love trannies. And then you give it a like, and you put the notifications on, and you wait for the next one, where we talk about more transsexuals.
Yeah, and breastfeeding, and Dear Deirdre.
Oh, Dear Deirdre is the classic. I want people to give us their problems so we can solve them like Dear Deirdre.
Oh yeah, shit. We'll put the email. We'll put an email address into.
Come into a pedophile ring near you. Craig. Look out for me at your local pedophile ring. I mean, listen, if I see you there, I'm going to call the police.
Hello? I'm at a pedophile ring.
I'd like to report a pedophile.
I'm at a pedophile ring,
right.
And there's pedophiles everywhere, including myself, and we're all doing some pedophilia.
All these kids are trying to touch us. Help!
Hello, I'd like to report a missing child. They escaped from my. They escaped from the room they were tied up in.
My Colombian slave.
We need to stop.
Yeah, right. That's it.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I guess.
Well, thanks for listening. If you did, all 10 of you.
Fuck everyone. I'm so giggly. Right, what do you want to say? You do it because I cringe.
What do you mean?
You say something to outro or something. I cringe. I can't.
Well, you're gonna have to.
I can't. I cringe.
It's yours. It's your thing to do.
It's my thing to do. Why?
Thanks for feeding our egos.
Fuck yeah!
Thanks for feeding our egos.
Egos?
Thanks for feeding us egos.